Hello, I am Jamie Buckland with the West Virginia Pew Families United for Education, and I am joined today by Dr. Randall Hogard with Pathways Early College Academy. They are excited to begin serving families in West Virginia and many other states. Dr. Hogard, if you would introduce yourself and tell us about your work and how you got started with Pathways Early College Academy.
Thanks for having me. Hello, West Virginia. I am glad to be here and excited to be here. I am a Midwestern person to begin with. I served a little bit in the West Virginia area for a small time when I was a sales manager. As I went into education, I knew some of the things that our country was looking at from an education standpoint and some of the struggles. So I did some time in the traditional setting, but I found that working with students one-to-one or through the online environment made it a little bit more successful for most students, and to avoid some of the things that occur in a traditional setting that we didn't have to deal with as much, and students could really just focus on getting things done. That's how I ended up here at Pathways Early College Academy, looking for options for high school, for the upper grades for students. And I've been blessed to be with Pathways Early College Academy, which also has a connection with Pathways College, which helps all of our students because we can offer dual enrollment programming for those students as well. You can start your college experience while you're in high school. We service families from 6th grade through 16th grade, is what I like to say. And that's a critical period of time for students and also for parents. And what am I going to do with my child to make sure that they stay successful and they're successful citizens going forward? That's what we're here for. We're excited to now offer this in West Virginia and help West Virginia as much as we can.
We were talking just a few minutes ago. You don't only serve the students who are 6th grade through the 16th grade, not only looking to serve homeschooling families or just families in general who are looking to enroll their students, but you also can serve school founders. Talk a little bit about how you can provide curriculum for school founders who may be looking to launch anything from a hybrid program to a micro school.
We are making an initiative to be there to support those micro schools by giving them the opportunity to not just have some basic curriculum, but to have a full load of curriculum. So our elective selection is unbelievable. We have some career focused, interest focused, really whatever someone wants to do, and you can get that all in one place. We are a teacher-led online school, so our teachers are involved with the students and they get full support in that. So you should feel comfortable with the upper subject areas that you may not have been as active in as a micro school owner or micro school parent. We have the teachers that have specialty in that. And with our college offering, we have teachers that go beyond the high school experience to prepare your student. We also have instructors that have been in the workplace and career focused. They can take you through whether it's construction management, plumbing, whatever it may be. We have instructors that have been boots on the ground or hands in the toilet, so to speak, to give you that career advice and career experience so you understand that as well.
You mentioned the dual enrollment. So talk a little bit about what that looks like if a family is to partner with you all for, let's say, 9th grade, 10th grade. What can they expect as they move through their high school years looking for the dual enrollment?
We offer a dual enrollment program that allows a student the opportunity to attain their bachelor's degree in a subject area while they're in high school. You have to be super motivated and spend some time to get to the bachelor's level, but associate's degree is definitely doable for a lot of our students. We take our students starting their 9th grade year, and we start with a college success type class or what it takes to do college. That allows them to see what it'll be like, the reading level, the writing requirements and things, so that they can experience it a little bit. Then we go from there on what they say their interests are. All of this is included as part of their high school experience, so there's no additional costs on getting the dual enrollment or anything like that. Then we start to introduce them to some college classes so that they can get that base level degree. What we've seen is a lot of the classes that are requirements in the upper grades are also those base classes that you take in the college. So we mix some of that together so that we are able to accomplish those two things at the same time, and the student is able to be successful. The great thing is your first year of college in some colleges, you usually go to a large lecture hall and you're one of 100 that's in that class. In this setting, with it online, you still have a lot of communication and touch with your instructor. So you can get a lot of support, and you'll have a lot of support as you go through those initial classes so that you're more than prepared as you go into your upper classes. And that's done while you're in high school. So there's no cost coming from your parents. There's no student loan that you have to worry about. So in theory, you could actually be done and not have any debt when you come out. And then you can
Right.
really experience your career and get started without anything hanging over your head that may be a barrier to accomplishing some of your other goals.
What does that partnership look like with parents? Can you talk a little bit about the logistics of meeting with the teacher and then completing the coursework, how the logistics of the classes are set up?
The parents are involved early on with the student, parent, college, and high school all work together and create a plan on how to help those students reach the goals that they want to. Slowly, over time, the parents are moved a little bit away to the point where the student is able to accomplish some things on their own, whether that's registering for the correct classes. They're never completely by themselves, but they are able to make some choices along the way. And that's all structured and coordinated. Everything is handled from the high school and the college, which we have full control over the college curriculum and also the high school. So we make sure that they're on the right course there. And we continue to meet with the parent until they get to that point. And again, it's no additional funding that comes out. Fortunately, in West Virginia, you have the Hope Scholarship that helps cover the tuition costs for high school. Right now, it's set up where the Hope Scholarship covers all of our tuition costs. So that's great. So students can experience this free and have a real good opportunity to set themselves up for a career as they go forward. Everything is driven based on what we've learned about the student and what they're interested in through our incubator, which is one of the classes that all of the students are involved in, and also our symposium. And in those two classes, we focus on the soft skills. They're called soft skills, but really they're the skills that you need to be productive in the work. Also, that decision-making skill, critical thinking, the ability to set up your schedule and then go by your schedule and make sure that you're meeting your appointments and things like that. We also look at what careers you are thinking about, what you would like to do, and then we put you on a course so that you can start to accomplish that. We take a realistic snapshot of what that may mean when you say that you want that career. And by that, I mean, we'll show you what your potential income could be and the different certifications or degrees that you would need in order to accomplish that. So if you're not strong in one area, how we need to help support you in that so that you do reach the goals that you have for yourself.
I'm already thinking of families who I know are looking for exactly what you are offering. I'm excited to connect them with you so that they can figure out their pathway to move forward. Often we find families, they've got a lot of ideas and they have motivated kids, but they need someone to kind of put wheels on their wagon, so to speak,
Yes.
and move them forward. Dr. Hogard, thank you so much for sharing with us today. I look forward to hearing in a year from now how many families have reached out to partner with you guys. For those who are watching, we've got a full blog post and the links to where you can go to find out more information. And that will wrap it up for now. I do want to thank you, Dr. Hogard, for joining us and partnering with us to serve the families of West Virginia.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And thank you, West Virginia. Thank you, Hope Scholarship. We are excited to be able to help out in West Virginia and help as many families as we can in any way that we can. So definitely don't be shy. Come and